Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Faiza Ophelia Adyatma. I'm standing here as representative of my school, MI Muhammadiyah, Program Khusus Wirogunan, to join this storytelling competition. I would like to deliver the story of Zubair bin Awam, companion and faithful guard of Prophet Muhammad. Now, let's start the story. Zubair bin Awam was born in 594 BC. Zubair bin Awam is a cousin and also brother-in-law of Prophet Muhammad. His love into Prophet Muhammad was proven through his dedication and sacrifice in protecting Prophet Muhammad from any threats. Rasulullah Shallallahu Alaihi Wasallam even boasted of Zubair, according to the following hadith by Bukhari Muslim. Every prophet has a helper or hawari, and my hawari is Zubair bin Awam. Hadith from Bukhari Muslim. Zubair bin Awam was included into 7 first people who embraced Islam in relatively young age, 15 years old. After embracing Islam, Allah expanded his prosperity, and Zubair was even more spirit to give his property in da'wah ways. Zubair spent all his property in the way of Allah until he died. Narrated from the one of Sahabat, Sahabat said, Zubair has a 1,000 types of property that used for da'wah, but not even a dirham goes into his house. Beside of his generosity, the story of Zubair's courage because of his love into Prophet Muhammad and Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala can be dubbed. It is said that one day a young Zubair heard the news that the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was kidnapped and wanted to kill by the infidels of Quraysh. Then Zubair rushed to the house and took a sword. Then Zubair bin Awam went out and looked for the messenger of Allah, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Many people laughed at Zubair. Some people said mockingly, "This little boy is carrying a sword. Where's he going?" But Zubair bin Awam didn't care about them and continued to look for the messenger of Allah until he finally found the Prophet Muhammad on the edge of Mecca. Seeing the arrival of Zubair carrying a sword, Prophet Muhammad asked, "What's wrong with you, O Zubair?" Then Zubair replied, "I'm looking for you, a messenger of Allah." The Prophet Muhammad smiled at Zubair and prayed for the goodness for him. In another story, when Zubair bin Awam was still very young, he was mistreated by the Quraysh. Actually, his own uncle who led the mistreatment. He was trapped in a lift that filled with smoke from the fire in order to make Zubair breathless. Zubair bin Awam was forced to deny Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala in the mistreatment condition. The Quraysh said, "Deny the God of Prophet Muhammad, and I will surely release this mistreatment from you." Even though in the mistreatment situation, it did not shake Zubair in defending the religion of Allah. Then Zubair replied, "No, by Allah, I will not return to this belief forever." Zubair replied with certainty. Another story tells of Zubair, who always escorted Prophet Muhammad in war. The many wounds on his body proved Zubair's courage and strength in defending Islam. One Sahabat said, "I even accompanied of Zubair on some trips, and I saw his body. So I saw many sword wounds, while on his chest there were like deep springs showing the mark of javelin and arrows. I said, by Allah, I have seen yourself in your body, what I have never seen in anyone else." Then Zubair replied, "By Allah, I got all these wounds with the messenger of Allah and the battle that cause of Allah." The loyalty to God Prophet Muhammad, his generosity, and firmness of Zubair bin Awam in defending Islam are very masya Allah. I Okay, my friends, this is the end of my story. I hope you can take good lessons from the story of Zubair bin Awam, companion and faithful guard of Prophet Muhammad. I do apologize for any mistake. Thank you so much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.